What's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're actually going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to take a look at the top 3 altcoins that I think are going to absolutely explode in the month of May. Now, the first one here is Trustswap, which I personally have been invested in since last year. Just full transparency on this one. But the charts are looking absolutely phenomenal right now for Trustswap, and I did want to include it in today's video. Now, you can see here, guys, we are forming an ascending triangle here on Trustswap. You can see we're actually making higher lows here, 3 higher lows, and we're actually getting rejected at the same point on the top side, which is actually creating a ascending triangle pattern, which we know is typically a bullish pattern and does break up to the upside. You can see also, after our last big run-up that we had for Trustswap earlier this year, we have cooled down that daily RSI really freaking nicely, right? We're all the way back down to a 58, so we have tons of room to run on the daily RSI here if we do continue up, which I do think we will. Now, the breakout target of this ascending triangle, if you take the top to the bottom and extrapolate that at your breakout point, puts you right at approximately about $7.83. Now, will we go that high in May? I don't know, but I do think that we're going to break this to the upside here for Trustswap this month, right? So this technically has to break out by May 20th, so keep that in mind. But I do think that we'll see it break out sooner rather than later on this triangle. Now, what is Trustswap, you might add? Well, it's a smart contract platform, right? And what they really want to do is they aim to solve existing problems with split payments, subscriptions, and cross-chain token swaps, right? So they want to kind of make customizable transactions. They're a DeFi project, smart token. They really want to make smart contracts mainstream is what they basically are trying to do here. So I've been invested in this since all the way back down here. Somewhere around, I want to say about October and November. So I've done very well in this coin, and it looks like it's about ready to go up again on the charts. Now, the second coin I wanted to talk about today is actually Origin Protocol, which also looks really good in the daily time frame. First of all, you can see we actually broke out of a falling wedge, which is typically a bullish pattern, and our breakout target for a falling wedge is the top here at about $3.33. Also, you can also see on Origin Protocol, we actually have some bullish divergence forming here, where we're getting higher lows in the price action and lower lows on the RSI, which inherently should push us up to the upside with a combination of a breakout of this falling wedge. Now you can see right now, currently on the daily, we are just coming back down to retest our previous resistance and our previous support from earlier in April. But I do once kind of Bitcoin wakes up and we start going up again, I do think Origin probably hits 333 at least by the end of May. Now, the third one, we'll take a look at what Origin Protocol is first, obviously. Basically, what Origin Protocol is a network that allows market participants to share goods and services through peer-to-peer networks. Basically, what they want to do is kind of eliminate the need for middlemen and kind of create a decentralized setting where both buyers and sellers can connect, check for available listings, write reviews, and perform many other actions. So that's a quick synopsis of what Origin Protocol is. But any other way, the charts look extremely bullish on this with our daily bullish divergence and a breakout of our falling wedge. Now, the third one, I should say, if I could count, is actually going to be Civic, all right, or CVC. I had tons of people asking about CVC and Civic, so I did want to include this in today's video. Basically what it is a platform designed to change the way we think about identity verification by giving users more control over their personal data while allowing them to access a wide range of services without needing to fork over excessive amounts of personal information. Basically what they want to do, I mean, they're like kind of hide your identity, kind of identity solution. What they call it is an identity management solution that gives businesses, individuals, and entities they need to control and protect personal identity information. So basically it's for privacy, protecting your personal information, things like that, whether it be at your employer or right at home, right? So that's basically what CVC does. Now, if we look at the charts for CVC, it's very similar to actually Origin, where you do have bullish divergence here on the daily, right? I mean, you had higher lows in price action, lower lows on the RSI once again, so classic bullish divergence forming there, which I do expect to move to the upside. When you see this bullish divergence on the daily chart, that is no joke. And obviously we're seeing the macro, which is Bitcoin, continue to rise up too. So I do think CVC comes up to hit this $1.06 level. You might be wondering, what's that $1.06 level? We take a look at our last big consolidation from top to bottom. you can see our first initial impulse went right up to our 1.618 Fibonacci. And that second impulse, it's actually a little bit lower. That 2.618 Fibonacci, which should be our second impulse, should be about $1.03. I think that's the minimum of where we're going to see CVC be by the end of May, in my personal opinion. So that's kind of the three smaller cap altcoins, smaller cap altcoins you can call them, that I am going to be looking at and possibly adding more to my positions, especially more my position for Trustswap personally. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Just a little bit different of a video today, as we're seeing the markets be kind of a little boring today. So we're waiting for it to wake up. So make sure you guys make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the live stream tonight between 7 and 10 Eastern Standard Time. Peace out.